One gotta go, man. One gotta go. Or this or that. Anybody got any of either?
I got a this or that.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I can't remember what we done did or not did.
I'll let you know.
All right. Kwame.
Photographic memory ass nigga here.
Kwame, would you rather attend a party or host a party?
Attend.
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like people at my crib. Anyway, I'm not a super partyaholic anyway. I can leave when I feel like it.
You ain't gotta clean up.
If it's whack, it's no cleanup. I'm in, I'm out. If it's popping, I can stay later. No, I would certainly rather attend. You ain't seen me host many parties. I'm not into it. I don't want people creeping around my crib. I ain't into it. So absolutely attend.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
B?
Oh man, I could do either. It don't matter to me.
Which one would you prefer?
I'd rather attend.
Okay.
Ain't got to do the cleaning up shit.
There you
like
go.
you said, you got everybody creeping around the goddamn crib and shit like that. But yeah, most part cleaning up, I hate that shit, man.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I hate that.
People get wild at a party.
Yeah,
Spill some
especially
shit,
a house party.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
salsa and shit flying. Get that up, B.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers fucking your toilet up or some shit like that.
Yeah, definitely a 10. Definitely a 10. And I can see where you was kind of thinking about if we did this one before, because we did something similar. It was you, actually, I think you're one of this or that. In the previous episode, you said, would you rather, do you take care of other people's stuff? Or would
I
you
remember
rather
that.
take care of your own, you know what I mean? Take care of your own stuff.
remember
Yeah,
I do remember that, yeah.
So definitely attend. It is a bit selfish, but yeah, I would definitely attend because I don't want people at my crib.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay, if I got to pick one, so I will probably pick host, right? But what I enjoy more than hosting is attending a party where I'm super tight and close with the host.
I got you.
I would rather do that. I feel like I got VIP status. I can stay late, do things, access things. You know what I mean?
That's even better.
That's even better to attend a party that I'm super close to and tight with the host.
I'm gonna keep it but I don't even like going to like house parties where I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
The host.
That's exactly.
I don't
Right.
like. Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
It
You're
is
right.
a little eeriness.
Yeah.
Yes,
No
that's what I'm
feeling.
saying.
You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even. Yeah.
Or even in college,
Gonna be good.
going to parties with my homeboy DJ. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we in this joint, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We feel like we running the party. My homeboy DJ, and I'm on the stage, I'm off the stage, I'm everywhere, you know what I mean? But like,
I got you.
yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
I ain't got no.
Any more of this or that?
I got one. Let me
One
see.
gotta go or this or that?
This or that. Definitely this or that. I ain't thinking of those yet.
Need.
Let me see. I don't even know I even wrote this one down. Lee. So I guess since we T-Pain or Nate Dogg?
T-Pain. Just way more talented. Nate Dogg was bless the dead or whatever, but
Yeah, of
T-Pain.
course.
T-Pain was just a better artist than Nate Dogg. Yeah,
Okay.
Nate Dogg was a cool ad-lib hook guy. T-Pain could do a whole album. I don't think nobody wanted to hear a whole Nate Dogg album.
Okay.
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
T-Pain?
Definitely.
Motherfucking Nate Dogg, man.
Nate Dogg? Are you 80%? Are you 80%?
Nate Dogg, man. I'm fucking with Nate Dogg, man.
Nate Dogg.
Nate
Dogg.
Dogg.
I mean,
Smoke like I smoke.
Yeah, Nate Dogg got some anthems,
He do
though.
got some shit.
He
Yeah,
got some, yeah.
Regulators, you know, he got some
he
stuff.
got some shit. I know.
You know what I mean?
I
Hold
fuck with
up.
Nate Dogg.
Wait, everybody
Yeah.
know that. You know what I mean? But I had to go
Yeah.
with T-Pain, too. Yeah, T-Pain.
I fuck with Nate Dogg.
T-Pain got mad hits on his own.
I don't listen to
You know what I
either
mean?
one of them, but I fuck with Nate before I fuck with T-Pain.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, T-Pain got way too many hits.
Nate Dogg is on some
Yeah.
dope hooks.
Yeah, he is.
Can't mess with T-Pain to me, but yeah. Good.
I think if what if we just going by features? What if we just go there?
I'm going T-Pain.
Still T-Pain?
Yeah.
T-Pain.
T-Pain got songs with everybody. Features, his features. I like his features much.
I think T-Pain's His wave was just a tough wave.
I mean, he
Hard
got
to mess with.
Kanye, Wayne, Khaled.
That too.
He got mad features. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Good.
Who would you rather start your franchise with? Curry or KD?
Who you pitching it to?
Well, you got
Curry,
who?
If the Knicks could get Curry or KD, this is
in a prime.
in their prime. 4 or 5 years ago, both of them is available to the Knicks. Who would you rather have? Not who the best player.
Yeah.
Who would you rather have? Or who you think the best player? Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know.
That could be two different answers.
Yeah.
Who you would rather have, or who the best player?
Depending on if they fit your team scheme.
Yeah, exactly. I say KD.
Okay. Why?
KD more. He could play all the positions damn near,
Okay.
and he's
Good
more
point.
versatile than I say than Curry.
Okay.
So that's to me.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say in with the knowledge that I know of KD, I probably would have to go with Curry because I think that Curry has as of this moment been loyal to one team and keep re-signing one team. So if I don't have any history, doesn't give me any fear of him leaving.
I got you.
So with KD,
That's valid. I mean,
even though KD is a way better player,
you think he's a way better player?
yeah, all around, yeah,
Okay.
definitely, yeah. KD
I mean, he damn near 7 feet and can still shoot threes.
and handle the ball.
Yeah.
We've never even seen a person like KD before, but
We have, but go ahead.
we've seen a 7 foot that can handle the ball,
A 7-footer
that can run the floor.
up and down.
I mean, I thought you meant shooting threes. Dirk
Oh,
can
you
do
said
all-
Nah, I ain't talking about-
7-footer, 7-footer.
Dirk
Well,
shoot threes.
He can't handle the
Nah,
ball.
He
he
don't
can't
handle the
handle the
ball.
ball,
Like,
though.
he don't handle the ball like KD, but
But yeah, so yeah, I would go with Curry. Curry with just
that
off the
was
fact.
a good one though. Dirk
that,
was like that though. I fuck with Dirk. Dirk was,
Yeah, Dirk can shoot. Yeah, he got some memorable threes. But yeah, I'll go with Curry just off the loyalty fact. If I know that I know off history that he's gonna stay with the team.
that's a good point. I'm not mad at that. What do you think, E?
KD signed him to a 20-year contract. Yeah, I'm going with KD.
All right.
Yeah. Just start off a franchise. I'll put players around him that I think could complement his game. You know what I mean? But yeah, I go KD.
All right.
KD.
I would, based on, I was leaning towards what Steve was saying. I'm not a KD fan at all, and it ain't much about his play. I think he is a great player. I just don't like him. I don't like his personality. I
Right.
don't like nothing about KD. I think just because he is so tall and can do a lot of things, he may be a better player than Curry, but I still think Curry is more impactful than KD. I think the way Curry stresses your defense, puts stress on your defense from his ability to shoot from so far out and get in the lane a little bit.
KD do it too.
Not like Curry.
Not like
Yeah.
that.
Nobody
No.
can do it like
No.
Curry.
Nobody.
I mean, I understand that, but
Curry's
I mean,
a 1-on-1.
KD, he do this. Yeah,
And
I don't know.
KD to me, I'm underwhelmed by what he be doing.
Even when Curry cut his finger, he be out for 10 games and shit
I
like
mean,
that. Yeah.
it was no reason to play that season. I messed with Steve about it.
I
but
know. I fuck with both of y'all.
It was no. He ducked smoke. We all know he did. But he probably needed to chill. They had a lot of championship runs. He probably needed to chill.
That's an excuse.
Huh?
That's an excuse.
No, I mean it's just what happens. That season was a dead season. He was going to come out there. They was going to be roughing Curry. I mean, they wasn't going to win nothing. If it was my guy, I would have probably let him chill like they did. They let him do a little bit and go. But if they didn't do stuff like that in the '90s. Jordan played a lot of 82 game seasons, but turned out not to be that smart. They played 15 years.
Six rings. Nothing. I ain't saying that.
6 rings.
6 rings.
He said he wasn't that smart.
That
I mean,
seems
it
a bit.
turned
You talking about longevity wise?
Yeah, with not doing load management and stuff like that.
Oh,
He probably
yeah.
could have played a little bit longer. You know what I mean? He did quit a lot, but whatever.
He said he quit a lot.
Yeah, quit for everything. Quit.
Jordan?
Yeah.
When he quit?
When you say quit, like what that
I'm
has.
just asking a question. I know we off subject. I'm just
He
asking like,
quit
what
to
he
play
quit?
baseball.
No,
for no
is
reason?
that? See, quitting sounds like it got too tough for you. You had to stop.
He did.
But he quit after a championship. How
Right.
does that how does that work out? Like how does I can see if he
I
lost the
thought he took some
championship.
time. I think he took time because his daddy passed away. He took some time.
Yeah,
off
people
or
be
some shit.
saying because his dad passed.
Yeah.
The pressure was getting too much. He was gambling. I don't know. He quit. He wasn't there. He could have been there.
He retired.
He quit.
Okay.
Retired, quit.
It just sounds the quitting just sounds like he lost the finals and then
Think about this.
that's what it sounds like.
Even if LeBron had won the finals,
Why LeBron got to be here for?
It's every time.
I'm asking a question. I can't ask a question.
Yeah, but
I just say, think about if he had walked away from the game totally healthy, totally fine. People would have killed him and said he quit.
Not really, but like you gotta.
I don't know.
You wouldn't say nothing about that, man, because he retired.
The
What's wrong with
man
that?
was a free agent, went to another team, and he was a free. He didn't force his way out. The man was a free agent, played out his deal.
Talking about Jordan.
No, LeBron.
Oh,
But they do that with pretty much all high profile people that sign with other. They burn KD jerseys in Oklahoma.
After
the whole cut.
after LeBron, they started doing it. They
Well,
wasn't doing that before him.
No, I mean really, who really left their team in the in their prime like that?
Shaq left Orlando for
Yeah,
LA.
Shaq left Orlando when he was about to turn into a monster. Nobody burned his jersey. He dipped. He left. Nobody cared. Why? He was the biggest, baddest man on the
I
planet.
think he left because he was mad because Penny was like the face of Orlando, and he won't.
Don't
really-
matter. Shaq was the man. Sinners was at a premium. He left Orlando. No reason. No one cared.
That was a while ago. Yeah,
Dennis Rodman left the Pistons.
that's not really high profile.
I know.
Nobody talks about when KG and them teamed up in Boston. Like, that happened. Charles Barkley went from the Sixers to the Suns. No one cared.
Yeah, man.
That he was one of the top 5 players
He
in
was
the league.
he was done though. He was
When he went to the
when he
Suns,
went to the Suns. He was
he was
only-
not done. He had an MVP season. He was far from done. He was done when he went to Houston. He went to Houston with
I don't think
Pippen
that
and
nobody.
Hakeem. He was,
I don't
he
think-
was not done at
I'm
all.
not.
when
I'm
he
not.
went to
I
Phoenix.
mean, I'm a little.
That was like
That
95.
That was
or
his
some
best.
shit like
that was his best years when he went.
With
he
the
was,
Suns.
Yes, Charles Barkley was lit. He was super lit.
I'm not old enough for that, but
was
I don't
around
remember.
here.
I don't. I don't.
He was old enough to
Hold
remember
on.
that bullshit shoe shit with Jordan.
Hold on.
that nobody had
But
ever heard of.
can I finish?
Go ahead, man.
I don't recall anybody thinking that he was going to win any championships in Philly.
So do that matter?
Yes, that definitely matters.
Why?
Okay. Does it matter if KD signed to the Warriors and we beat him at he came back from a 3-1 lead?
What?
Everything matters. Every little piece of thing that you can put together to make something more relevant matters. So yes, it matters. If you think about if he had no intentions or nobody looked at him being a title contender, like no.
So did people?
That's
think
just
that
even
Boston-
more stupid. What you moving for if you ain't
to
trying to
become
be
a
a title?
title contender. What do you mean?
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. You just said that nobody thought that he was going to be winning the title
In
and then-
Philly. But when he went to the Suns, that's when. Now, if he left us, if it was the opposite way around, people probably had a problem with that. People probably would have, because when he was with the Suns, they had title contentions. They
They did go to the finals, didn't they?
Yeah,
yeah.
they-
So
they-
if he would have left then, if he would have left the Suns to go to Philly, that transition, people would have probably had a problem with that.
I thought you was talking about the Suns. My bad.
No. I was talking about Philly.
So LeBron wasn't winning titles in Cleveland, and people had a
He
problem.
went
with
to
him.
the finals though.
But he wasn't winning any. He didn't win any. He went to the finals. He was 23 years old. He was a kid. He played San Antonio. Then he had a couple years after that where he didn't go. And then
And
Boston formed the big three.
And I think a lot of the situation with Cleveland and LeBron, I've got to talk about LeBron for some strange reason. But I think the biggest thing with that is because that's his hometown. And
it's not his hometown. He's from Akron.
Oh, my goodness.
If somebody say you from Richmond, are you from Richmond or are you from Norfolk?
But if somebody
No. Are you from Richmond? Are you from Richmond?
Is Akron that far from Richmond? I mean, of Cleveland?
I don't fucking know. I know it's not in Cleveland.
But he claims Cleveland. He
No, he don't. No, he don't.
He claims Akron.
I mean, what I'm saying is come on.
Are you from Alexandria? Are you from Roanoke? Or are you from Norfolk? My case is closed.
We got time for another
Listen,
day.
if I'm from a city that if I'm from a small city that the big city has a team, then that's close to my city, and I grew up watching this team, you got a connection to that city. Because you live an hour away or however long, you still connected to that city.
LeBron has a connection.
That's what I'm talking about. What are we doing here? Like, why are you?
He not from Cleveland though.
I'm not saying he's. I mean, what I'm saying is that's his city. That's his connection. When you think about Cleveland Cavaliers, you think about LeBron. The reason is not because. It's because
when you
that
think
was
about the Bulls, you think about Joe. He's not from Chicago.
Yeah,
that's any star. That's any star.
Well, that's because he,
Kobe not from LA.
chance.
You think about he from Philly. He from Philadelphia.
That's
Kobe.
because he played the whole career there.
I'm going. I would have picked Curry. I would have picked Curry over KD. That's my this or that. I ain't got time for this. Let's close out.
For some reason, we always end up talking about LeBron.
I know.
I have no idea why. Why is that?
Fucking crazy.
With LeBron, why we keep talking about Lebron? And how did it get relevant? Just because somebody just tried to bring it up? Not like why?
Don't talk about it.
Can you tell me why?
Don't talk about it.
Hold on. Tell me why. How did LeBron get? We talking about KD and Curry. How did we get into a conversation about LeBron?
You brought it up.
No. I brought it up.
You brought it up.
I tell you how.
No. Why? That's my question.
Because it's a great person to use as an example, as a rebuttal. Yes.
Oh my God.
Because his situations that he are in, is so magnified.
There's so many people in so many different situations. Why we got to keep talking about that guy?
Because he's the only one that is magnified
Get
again.
judged unfairly. Somebody else can do the same thing he did.
But if we're not judging him at all, how did he get injected into a conversation to be judged?
Because you're past, man.
Well, I mean,
Your past statements.
You mentioned about Charles Barkley leaving and going, you know what I mean?
We did start with some other guys. That wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't good enough. It had to
You
go
made
to
up an excuse every time. We showed you what
But
was going on.
it's okay for Charles Barkley to leave to go get titles, but it's not okay. People
No, I
be
didn't
hating
say-
on LeBron.
Shaq left.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. Iverson left Philly. Went to Denver.
I think that was a little different than I think.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe a little different.
Melo was there.
Anybody got any more stats? I don't know.
We got time? We gonna save him for next time?
Oh,
No, we gotta say, let's go it. Who
We got. I got
got
no
one
one.
more?
I got no one.
You got a friend in me.
you get one more.
We got no one. All right, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Damn, this not a good one to ask you. This might not be a good one. The good one to ask any of y'all, except me. But anyway, let's go.
Yes, sir.
What is more important to you? That's the best word I can think of. Is important. Might not be the right word, but it's the best word I can think of. What's more important to you? Your birthday or Christmas?
As far as okay, I'm gonna just say
favorite or best?
hilarious.
What's more important to you?
More important to me would be my birthday.
Okay.
But I celebrate Christmas more than I do my birthday.
So your actions don't really align with how you feel.
Yeah. I don't. Just because it's important to me, don't mean I need to celebrate. Like go out and do. You know what I mean?
How do you
It's
show
just
how important?
The reason why it's important to me is because that shows me that I lived another full year on this earth. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important to me. But as far as celebrating or celebrating or showing some sort of celebratory actions, it would be Christmas. So
Gotcha.
I would so the question is important. I'm gonna go with birthday.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Important.
Like I said, I don't know if that's the right word, but it's the only word I can think of now.
Meaningful.
Did I answer the question like right or I mean
I don't know. You
no,
it's your answer
because you didn't know if important.
Favorite or best?
You didn't know if important was the right word. So I try to.
I guess that's the right. What's more meaningful? What you get more excited about? What's more? What's more meaningful? What excites you more? What do you look forward to more? What's more? I try to capture all that, but I guess important maybe didn't get all that.
Yeah.
Okay, since you said it like that, what you look forward to and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my birthday. I mean, Christmas, be around your family. My birthday, you can also be around your family and still do it up. But it's more important to you. And like you said, being around this earth one more time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm, so I say the birthday. Yeah.
I don't really celebrate Christmas, period. But when my kids were younger, definitely. It wasn't even celebrating Christmas. I just wanted to get them a bunch of stuff.
Right.
See the smiles on their faces. I'm not a big birthday guy. I don't really be looking to do much. I didn't have a lot of parties when I was a kid, so it never. Some people party all month for their birthday. I'm not mad at those people.
Yeah.
You do it how you do it. I just be happy to be here another year.
Yeah, that's it. That's me.
Now that my kids are older and we on a thing where we just not doing it, I would say my birthday because I really just don't even celebrate Christmas. So my birthday.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But when they was younger, I would have definitely leaned towards my kids because I just wanted to get them.
Yeah.
My birthday.
You're right.
Yeah. I look forward to my birthday more because I know around that time, family, we're going to try to go do something, go on a trip, do something, hit an amusement park, something, you know what I mean? Having a birthday in the summertime is good to go do some kind of family event. You know what I mean? Yeah, so... Yeah, definitely
When
birthday.
all cold and shit like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me,
midwinter and shit like that.
my birthday is
Cold as a bitch.
smack dead in the goddamn wintertime. I ain't never. I mean, we got little parties.
Don't want no cold ass brick ass birthday.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? I was born in Black History Month. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
It is what it is.
Fuck Black Dog, stop.
Wow. I was.